friends, my name is Ashley if you are new here, and I have another body update for you all today, except this is going live on a Friday instead of the Saturday updates that I normally do. The reason I'm doing that is because my Friday video is actually going to go up on Sunday, so I thought I would give you all my update video a day early. However, in my last update video, I asked you all to please leave me a comment on what else I could be updating you all for these updates. And you all left some great suggestions. One of you mentioned that I could possibly do like a what I eat in a day, and I think that is a great idea. I love watching those videos myself to get like inspiration on what I can eat to lose weight and just all sorts of different ideas and suggestions and stuff. So today is going to be a what I eat in a day. Of course, I'm still going to update you on my weight and body update. However, this morning I did drink water already, and I know that's not going to make a huge difference, but it's going to be a few ounces off. I will say that, because I woke up super thirsty, drank some water, and then completely forgot that today I was going to weigh in. So normally I try to not drink any water before my weigh-ins, and for whatever reason I woke up thirsty. I did drink water today, so it's going to be a few ounces off, but at least if I can have it under my weight from last week, I'm totally okay with that. Last week I believe my weight was 219. I'll pop up here on the screen what the weight was last week, but as long as I can get it underneath 219, I'm totally fine with that. I know that they say you should lose 1 to 2 pounds, I believe, a week is a pretty average. Sometimes just 1 pound is pretty average. I don't know, but let's see what I am at first. I'll do my body, I'll do my weigh-in first, show you all body shot, and then we'll get into what I eat today. I'm planning on showing you my breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, how much I'm drinking water, every time that I refill my cup. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into today's video. All right, let's see where I'm at today. $218.7. All right, so I know that it's not a huge drop in weight on the scale, but I do notice a big difference already in my belly area. A lot less bloating than last week even. So I'm gonna show you from the side, and I'll just go ahead and pick this up so you can see. Definitely a lot less bloating here. If you watched my very first update, I feel like this was a lot more. It was kind of popping out a little more, but I'm already noticing a big difference, even from like the front. From the front, I'm noticing it a lot, like on the sides as well, which is very exciting. But yeah, I mean, it's like I mentioned in my last video that you lose inches before you lose weight, and you gain inches before you gain weight. So I do feel like I've lost a lot more inches than weight, obviously. But I'm just feeling really good and very pleased with my results so far. So I'm going to jump into what I eat today. Obviously, I'll start with breakfast, and then I'll show you all as well how much water I'm drinking. Right now it is, let me see, 6:30 this morning. My daughter's already awake watching Despicable Me while I get this recorded. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So it's 6:50 and I'm going to refill my cup. This is all I have left from my water that I set next to my bed at night. I drank about half of this morning and I just finished it off. So I'm going to refill this, and then this should last me, I don't know, maybe an hour or so. I try to go through one of these maybe every hour. It's just the Yeti 30 ounce, I believe, 30 or 32. I think it's a 30 ounce. So I'm just going to fill this back up and yeah, sip on this for the next hour or so. And for coffee this morning, I am using my favorite creamer at the moment, and it is the Califia Farms almond creamer, but it's the hazelnut, and I think this one is only 20 calories per serving. It's so delicious and it's so creamy. I like that it's not like too watery. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that, and that's it. I don't put any sugar. I actually don't think I've ever put sugar in my coffee other than just creamer. Yeah, so that's my coffee, and I will have just like one of these in the morning, and then there is a little bit left. So sometimes I will get a little more coffee, but for the most part I'll have just 1 cup a day. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I drink decaf coffee, mostly for anxiety, but also because I am still nursing, so I do drink decaf. All right, so it's about 8:20 and I just fed my little ones, but I'm getting pretty hungry myself, so I'm gonna make my breakfast already. I don't meal plan for breakfast or for lunch, just for dinner, and I just try to have like staple items of things that I know I can put together, put a meal together or something. So for today, I'm making some avocado toast, but it's not just any avocado toast, just like avocado on toast. That's not what I like to do. I like to jazz it up a bit, like my father-in-law says, and just add a few other items to make it taste better. I really am a big fan of breakfast, so I really try to make just a good breakfast. It's a bigger breakfast as well. So let me go ahead and quickly show you what I use for my avocado toast. For my avocado toast, I will be using sourdough bread, much better for your body, and your body processes this bread a lot better than like wheat. I'm using 3 small mushrooms that I just cut up, and then I'm using half an avocado and 2 eggs, and I just put a little bit of this 2% milk in there. I'm going to be cooking the eggs and mushrooms in this coconut oil, which is so good for you, so much better than other oils that we tend to cook with. But Google this, I'm telling you, coconut oil is so good for you. And then on top of the egg and mushrooms, I'm going to be using this Everything Bagel sesame seasoning. Guys, this right here is so delicious. I bought it one time at Sprouts. I don't know, about a month or 2 ago. I finished the first one. I went back to get another one, could not find it. I've checked everywhere, H-E-B, Walmart, finally found it on Amazon. It has been the best one that I have found. I've tried like 2 or 3 others, did not compare, so I'll make sure to link this one if you are looking for a good Everything Bagel season. So let me go ahead and start making this. I'm just going to reuse the pan that I used for my daughters to make their breakfast, and then I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. Oh, and real quick, I was about to put my mushrooms away and I thought I would share this quick tip. You probably know it already, but if not, store your mushrooms in a brown paper bag. They last so much longer. The bag like absorbs whatever sort of like moisture comes from the mushrooms and makes them go bad if you leave them in this little container. I love mushrooms, and they used to just always go bad on me because I'm the only one that eats them. So I found this, I don't even remember where now, but store them in a brown paper bag so that they last you much longer. All right, so breakfast is ready, and here's the one toast with some avocado, mushroom and egg, and then I topped it with the bagel seasoning, and then I like to add just like half a cup of fruit on the side. I did some watermelon and strawberry today. I know it's high in sugar, but it's better than having like a cookie or something, so I just get a little bit of fruit in here, and then I'm gonna finish up my coffee, which I still have about 3/4 of that left. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'll show you what I end up having for snack later. It's 10:15 and I'm getting a little hungry, so I thought I would get just a quick snack to hold me over to lunchtime. I'm just gonna have some of these garlic munchies, and I'll have like 3 or 4 of them and top them with some cream cheese. I also refilled my water, and I will be taking my vitamins for today. I do vitamin B complex, vitamin C, and vitamin D3, as well as a probiotic. So I do take 4 in the morning and 2 in the evening. I'm doing a snacky lunch for today. I really enjoy having these if I don't have like leftovers. If I have like leftovers like barbecue or just from the night before, I'll have that sometimes. But today I'm doing a snacky lunch, so I'll just have some wheat crackers, some of these cracker cut cheese slices, the rest of the avocado from breakfast, cucumber, some raspberries, blueberries, some cottage cheese, and some of the, oven roasted turkey breast, and then some of this that I picked up from Costco, I don't know, maybe a month ago or so, but I still have a little bit left, so I'm gonna have some of that. Let me show you what it looks like once I'm done. I know it looks like a lot of stuff, but it's kind of like a charcuterie, I guess, something similar to that, just like a mini version. So let me show you what it looks like once it's plated. All right, so here is my lunch. I did the crackers, the cheese, some of the deli meat, some avocado, cottage cheese, and then I got this little cup with the mixed nuts or whatever they are in there. And then I got some raspberries and blueberries. I decided to not do the cucumbers. I'll just do that maybe for a snack or save it for another day, but this looks so delicious. I cannot wait to eat this. All right, it's 2:53, and for snack I'm having just half a cucumber with some lime, and then I put some of this Dutch chili powder on top. This looks so good. My mouth is watering just looking at this, so I'm gonna enjoy this. So we were going to do a shrimp boil for dinner today, but I think we're gonna leave that till next week because we did do that last Thursday. So to do something different, we'll do some salmon today, although we did have it Monday. I don't mind having it again. So we'll do some salmon, some shrimp, pan fry some shrimp, and then I'm going to pan fry my shrimp with mushrooms. And then I'll probably cut up a small potato and then do that in the air fryer. They come out so good. I'll have to show you all just a second how it comes out. So we'll get to cooking this and then I'll show you what it looks like in a second. All right, if you want to make perfect potatoes in the air fryer, perfect. Cut them up into little squares like this. This is my portion, that's my husband's. Perfect. Stop, let me see. Okay, all right, so you're gonna do it air fry 360 for 8 minutes. I completely forgot to mention that when you're making potatoes in the air fryer, you want to make sure that you put avocado oil spray on them, and then I season them with the Kinder's the blend. Oh my gosh. I season them with this one. I get this one from Costco. It is delicious. It's got salt, pepper, and garlic. So make sure that you put them with oil and then season.
What? Are you recording me?
Yes. Dinner is served, and this is my plate here. I probably should have put some greens, but I got some mushrooms in there. So my husband made this for me, and then we got some salmon. What did I put on there? Smoked paprika and blackened seasoning on there. Some potatoes, which they came out perfect. So yeah. And then this is my husband's plate here, and then he did shrimp for himself as well on the side. So we are gonna go enjoy this, and it looks delicious. It's almost 8:30 and girls are in bed, so the last thing is this cup of coffee that I'm going to enjoy with my husband. I might have a cookie, I'm not sure yet, but I really enjoyed sharing what I eat in a day with you all. Let me know if you want me to keep doing these for the body updates and weigh-ins. I would love to share what I eat. I enjoy watching them myself. So thank you all so much for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers!